And just to confirm, we're looking at 4401. Is that right? Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see him.
Aquí, Miguel, aquí hubo una sugerencia de William. Al principio estaba con la columna de ID, por ejemplo, estaba con ID nada más. Y William dijo que puede haber ahí confusión porque en realidad no era el ID. Lo que estábamos sacando es el bundle ID. Entonces, esa fue una sugerencia de William, que se ponga bundle friendly ID a esa columna. Y lo de location sí podemos utilizar si es que desean material location.
Okay. Max, puedes abrir. Can we open the actual page, like the app, just to see what it looks like? I just want to confirm. Or the demo will be fine too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Alexei.
Yeah, I have a question about this one. So about the bundle friend ID. So right now we're using the bundle ID on the filter, on the left filter of material inventory. On the column we're using the bundle friend ID. On the reservation tab we're using the length ID. On the operations cutting we're using ID. So I would just propose and suggest to unify somehow those IDs. They, in some cases, they're repeating the same functionality. So wouldn't be the confusion between those IDs of the length ID, ID, bundle friendly ID, etc. So
I agree, and I think in all cases it should probably be friendly ID. I think, and there's two things: there's the bundle ID, and then there's the friendly ID for that.
Yeah.
Length, right?
But those are not only the length IDs, right? So we're adding to the length IDs also the bundle IDs. So I'm not sure what is the best way. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think so. If we look at that, the one that has both, the third row
Yeah.
there that has the bundle ID, and then it's got the bar, and then he has the friendly ID for that material,
Yeah, correct.
and that really that CLO. Technically, that's the ID not for the material, but that's the friendly ID for the bar, right, or for the length. Could you expand that one, Max, please? The third one, could you expand it? No, the third one.
Where we have the
The
third material.
that one. Could you expand that one? Okay, that one's fine. Scroll down a little bit. Okay, right there. Yeah, BNF is the ID here, but that's really the friendly ID. That's not really the ID, right? But that's the friendly ID for the length or for that bar, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, I personally think just how we have it here, bundle and ID,
Uh-huh.
is friendly enough. it's
Definitely.
is clear enough, right? Where we know it's not really the ID of that material or that length. It will be, it's a totally different number for that ID, but that's just the friendly ID that we have for it. But I do agree that it should be bundle and ID. On top we have bundle friendly ID, so they should match either one way or the other. And the same thing in some of those other locations that you mentioned, Alexei.
Yeah. Does it mean that we're searching only through the bundle IDs and not searching through the length IDs?
That's what I would expect here, I guess.
Yeah. So I would go with friendly ID, and it will include both bundle and length IDs.
I'm sorry, say that again.
So I would go with friendly IDs, and it will include both bundle ID and length IDs. Or not.
I see, because right now we're only searching for bundle ID.
Yep.
I just don't want it to be confusing to the business, to the users, because they're so used to knowing the bundle ID. I mean, that's also a friendly ID, I guess. But my friendly ID is only related to the bar, to the length, not necessarily to the bundle.
Or
But in
just
theory, they're all friendly because they're not really the IDs behind the scenes for those. So I'm afraid we will probably get in trouble with people not really knowing what friendly IDs are, not knowing that those are both the bundle and the length.
the real length. Yeah.
Right. So I think maybe we should just spell it out. They're saying bundle / length ID, so that you can search for more bundle and length ID if you wanted to expand it to search for both.
Yeah, I agree. In both cases, on the left filter and on the top, right?
Right.
Okay.
I think we should, because just to make it easier for them to find.
Sorry, Max. Sorry, Max. I may interrupt you. About the character that we're using for the naming. So I would suggest to use the same character, the vertical line, to separate the bundle and friendly ID or length. So whatever we choose for this name. So not the slash bit, because inside the column we're using this vertical line. So
yeah, I agree.
okay, go ahead, Max.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. So we're using the same column name on the reservation. So location. To me, it's good.
Can you expand that one, Max, please? Uh, I agree. I agree. It should be location, because they're not all going to, it's not always going to be a shelf. It could be a bin. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Good catch.
Aquí, Miller, yo usé el mismo filtro que ya había en la parte izquierda. En filters, ese filtro ya estaba creado y ese no es
Slider.
de slider, ajá.
Okay.
Entonces utilicé el mismo. No sé si
Yeah.
es que tenga que cambiar el slider o sea, no le cambié el slider porque por alguna razón estaba así, dije yo. Pero
Mhm.
es necesario, se lo cambié.
Maxim, could you on the left hand side filters? Could you scroll down to find that total available link, please? Is Lenin este fue el que tú estás tomando?
Correcto. Ajá. O sea, por algo le hicieron así. O sea, eso fue lo que pensé, que por algo solo necesitaron el mínimo. Porque en los otros, si le vemos weight y height, esos sí son sliders con
Yeah.
máximo y mínimo.
Yeah. And Max, can you expand the width here too, please? I want to see the slider on that one. I don't know the width. Go down. It was right. Okay, so you got min and max. Okay, is it so? If we change it to be a slider, we're probably gonna have to do the same thing that we do here with a min and a max. But for available length, in reality, all we care about is the minimum, because we want to make sure that at least we have enough for what we need, not necessarily a max. And that's why when they do the search, they say minimum. Uh, hmm. Let me get back to you guys on this. Give me a few minutes and I'll get back to you guys. I want to double check with Nathan and see the use case for this. Yeah, I'll send you guys an answer, just like I did on some of the other ones. I'll send you guys an answer. Mhm. Yeah, and if you look at total available length, that sorting doesn't work either. I just found out this morning. Um, okay, yeah, if for me, total available length wasn't working in production this morning. So I think we have to take a look at all the sorting just to make sure that it's actually working. Um, so I don't think we should remove it. I think they just have to be correct. Yeah, and maybe what you have here, Max, why is working is because you only have one page. I was looking at the inventory where we have the pages, and maybe that was the issue that I was seeing in production.
Max, you can reset all the filters because it seems like where filter is on.
Okay. Yeah, you see right there, it's not sorted, sort ascending. No, but it might not be sorting right now. So click it again. Yeah, but it's not right. No, it's not working. Why do you have minus 288?
Just it was
Oh, you're on the last page. I'm sorry. I thought you were on the first page and you were sorting. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Okay. In production, it wasn't, so I'm glad that it's working here right now. But as far as then to your question, I mean, the sorting should work. Yeah. So I would say bundle and then friendly. and then length ID.
O sea, perdón, al ser varios valores,
Ujú.
no sé si le ordenamos por como un string.
Y correcto, por bundle y después por el ID, por el friendly ID.
Ya. Ajá, pero, o sea, son varios de las lengths. Puede haber varios, ¿no es cierto?
Ujú.
Entonces se compararía por todo ese string. O sea, el ordenamiento no sería tan preciso que digamos.
Ah, but it should be, right? Debería ser, Lenny, porque si estamos mostrando ahí, si es un bundle que tiene varios IDs, primero iremos a mostrar el bundle ABC, empezando con IDs ABC, D, E, F, y después viene el siguiente bundle. Debería mostrar en orden, ¿no?
Sí, sí, sí. Pero más es como comparando los strings se puede ordenar esto. Sí, sí, sí se podría. A
Yeah.
ver. Actualmente no está ordenando, ¿verdad?
I think Max is saying that it's not working properly, no?
Se ve. Ya, sí, sí, tengo que revisar eso. Ya, sí, sí, hay que revisar eso.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, but I think that's where the filter comes in, right? If you click the filter, that's by default the sorting and whether it has certs or not. I, I think so. I think so. Because the filter does the same thing by default. Yeah, I think we should do as is, Max. I had noticed that before. Um, I don't know that they necessarily want to filter much by it, just because I don't really care how many links. I'm not usually saying I only wanna find material that has 5 links, right? Usually I wanna find material of this category, right? That of this size, but I don't necessarily care how many bars of those do we have. Or at least I don't want to search by it or filter by it.
So actually, the filter is working like we're not sorting by the quantity, we're sorting by the length. So basically, it's working as expected, I guess.
Yeah. So are you talking about the filter and the column?
On length. On the length. So on the column we're showing the number of lengths, but the filter is working that we're filtering by their length inside the material, so not by the quantity of the lengths. So basically, it is working like you just told us.
Okay.
So I would keep it as it is.
Yeah.
So if we don't need to sort or filter by the number of lengths, so basically it's not that important information, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just keep it. Where? We don't need sorting where. No. No, I think you should just leave it as is. I think the sorting should be working. But it should. Yeah. Yeah. That's so for that particular one. That's the one that I gotta get back to you guys. Double check because we want to check the functionality as well on that, whether or not we want to slide it or not. So do you guys need me here? Because I have another meeting to go to. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Yep. Bye.
Entonces, tenemos otra historia. Me
Sí, ya
parece
lo
que
estaba
hizo.
viendo.
Ok, dale. Sí, no sé si está deployando a prod y si puedes hacer un git pull a nuestra branch, ¿sí?
Verás,
Sí.
verás, lo que le estaba viendo es que esto va a dar problemas. Y
Dale.
verás, en el backend yo ya definí unos filtros para esto.
Ajá.
Eh, porque si le revisas en el mío, en la parte superior ya tiene esto como si tiene certificado o no tiene certificado.
Sí.
Ya, entonces seguramente está haciendo lo mismo pero con otro nombre y va a chocar con lo que tengo, ¿no? Entonces, no sé si es que, bueno, tocaría hablar con Andrés para ver si es que esta tarea no le subimos. Y de una vez,
Ah,
este cambio que estamos viendo acá, le puedo hacer yo en 5 minutos.
ok.
Entonces, y así nos evitamos que choquen el backend, porque ese es lo preocupante, ¿no?
Ok, dale. Sí, cualquier opción para ti es no tan importa para nosotros, al menos está funcionando.
¿Será que podemos llamarle ahorita a Andrés para ver si nos aprueba eso? Porque está más fácil. Yo
Ajá.
le modifico en el documento y utilizo mis servicios. Y esto es 5 minutos y está listo.
Ok, dale.
Mientras que hacerle
Ok.
el merge con la otra dama va a estar mucho más difícil.
Ajá.
Veamos qué dice. Puedes llamarle.
Entiendo. Ahora,
Sí, de una vez para decidir.
ah, déjame preguntar a Andrés.
Sí,
Sí, otra cosa que Max, can I show my screen for a second? Can you stop sharing? Yeah. Ok. Ya. Entonces, sí, tenemos estos filtros. ah, ok. Andrés está en otra reunión. Tenemos estos filtros y este diseño, pero queremos seguir el mismo diseño que usamos en line items o orders, por ejemplo. Sí, por acá. Este diseño de icons, sí, mira. Y
ya.
tenemos los botones de reset y OK en negros y reset en sí, disabled. Por eso, si puedes usar los mismos componentes desde acá, desde estos filtros, porque queremos
Ajá.
seguir en toda aplicación los mismos filtros.
Ya,
Sí,
a ver,
eso.
¿cómo está el línea? Déjame ver. A ver,
Line items.
sí, en la otra, en inventory, ábrale para ver la
Ahí.
diferencia.
Sí, estos otras icons y tenemos reset, apply, sí, y
Ya,
tenemos los filtros, me parece que en gauges, gauges, ¿dónde están? Sí, gauges, yes. Sí, acá, sí, mira, tenemos estas opciones.
ajá.
Estos, sí, me parece que Héctor hizo.
Sí,
Sí,
ya,
¿ok?
el mismo estilo. Ya, no hay
Ajá,
problema.
sí, 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 sí. Sí, eso, nada más de mi parte.
Ya, tal vez, verás, Alexei, no entendí muy bien por el inglés. Tal vez podrías darme
Ok.
un resumen de todo lo que hay que hacer.
Ajá. Ok, me parece que Max puede enviarte una lista de los
Ya,
cambios, sí, que necesitamos hacer con las preguntas con las respuestas de las preguntas que hizo en el comentario. Y me parece que Max, can you send to Lenin the responses and the fixes that needed to be. Okay. 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 Perfect. Okay. Okay. Entonces, Max, thank you.
las tareas que están ahorita, ¿crees que van a cambiar? Las que están
Las
definidas
tareas.
ahorita van a cambiar o ya le puedo seguir haciendo esas.
¿Qué tareas? Max?
Sí, los bugs encontrados ya hay una subtask.
Me parece
Ahí.
que, déjame ver los bugs. No, me parece que los bugs son, sí, primero es the column filters doesn't follow the comma service. Eso que hablamos ahora. Sorted,
Ajá.
sí, es sobre sorted. Column outer diameter es sobre sincronización de cuando un filtro aplicamos otro filtro. Esos son otro bug. Si quieres podemos revisar. ¿O
No,
no?
sí les entiendo así.
Ok,
A ver,
ok.
espera.
Entonces, sí. Lo mismo. Filters that does not update the table of results. Left numeric filters that apply with the just. Eso sobre incrementar y decrementar para algunos filtros. Por acá, por ejemplo. Me parece sobre este. No sé si necesitamos estos decrementos, incrementos,
Ya.
pero a veces no funciona normal, ¿sí? Para estos, sí, Max ya explicó.
Ya.
Ajá.
Tal vez crees que lleva a quitarles.
¿Perdón? No, Enrique. Ajá. Ok. Ok. Este, ok. Ok. Ok, entonces, Leire, si puedes revisar esos bugs y si tienes algunas preguntas, puedes contactar con Max directamente si tienes
Sí.
alguna duda o otra. Sí, me parece que Max tuvo una sugerencia sobre el pagination, ¿o no? Paginación. Ok. Pero no, todavía no report. You haven't reported yet, yeah? You reported. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Sí, tenemos alguna pregunta sobre la pequeñación. Ok, entonces tenemos estas bugs y tenemos estas preguntas y Max te mando algunas respuestas en estas preguntas que necesitamos hacer. Ok.
¿Se va a crear como tareas? Como subtareas.
Ok, sí, bueno, ok. Max, can you create the subtasks, not the subtask bugs, but the subtask, what needed to be done? So related to the responses. Okay. Yeah, got it. That's gonna be better. Okay, perfect.
Perfecto.
Okay, gracias, Leon.
Muchas gracias. Gracias a ustedes. Hasta luego.
Chao, hasta luego.